Hey guys, Tara here bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Minsk pocket. Playing for Jay spawning in the north. We have Moltke playing as the British forces. And his loadout is Commandos, Vanguard, and the new one, Mobile Assault. I don't know if I've cast a single game with this yet. Teaming up with him will be flipster, straight away locking in Armored Assault as Soviets in the south. We have a mixed axis team, An2lix. An2lix. Okay, An2lix from here on out. Playing as fortifications with OKW. And Apoticarius playing as austere. He has spearhead, close air support, and fortified armor. So in the past, Minsk Pocket generally seen as an Axis favoured map, but since those changes a while back, at least in 1v1, switched more to an Allies favoured map because it's actually very hard to hold on to both of these cutoffs against strong Allied light vehicle play. 2v2 slightly different situation, but still a lot harder to use those assault guns such as the Elephant or the Jag Tiger to just lock down the entire center of the map with little chance of countering. There's a lot more avenues for flanking now, so it just makes it a lot more balanced than it used to be, which definitely were good changes. Still though, I think there are a few too many just like random line of sight blocking trees that cause a few issues, but it's neither here nor there. So it looks like the Axis off to a decent start here, going to get double munitions control, and the Allies more focused on the centre, but nothing here. In fact, they should probably get a bit more aggressive, start going for the fuel, and here comes a squad from Moltke doing exactly that. Always a good idea when you're doing this kind of cavalry. Try to put down some sandbags on your opponent's fuel, because it makes it really hard to remove you from that position, but your opponent generally won't get that many benefits from it, especially if you put it on the outer edge back here. Oh, MG42 from the side forces away that infantry section. Oh, these cons are coming back in, but probably should have seen what just happened to his mate. Trying to dodge that MG. Oh, we actually see some cut-off play here from the Axis, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Much easier to access these cut-offs, and just camping a lot of machine guns in the centre. No longer a viable strategy on Minsk Pocket. So yeah, the Allies off to a really horrible start here. See if they can turn it around. We've got a few Maxims coming out now. Always good at forcing squads to retreat with their suppression. Oh, nice positioning there on that Vickers, forcing that squad to its belly. Okay, we've got double MG42s from Apoticarius. In fact, he's gone triple MG42s. Has put down his tech structure though. Only made 1 grand from it. So that's a very unusual build, but I have cast replays in the past where multiple MGs have had success on this map. And I think that was even post patch changes. Oh, and we got a bunker up here. Wow. Okay, bunker in the north. I mean, who am I to criticise? It looks like it did a wonderful job there. Be careful about squads coming around from this flank, and it's probably going to die as soon as the Allies get any form of light vehicle, maybe a AEC or a T-70, but for the moment, doing its job. Okay, we've got a mortar emplacement going down here. Going to be a pretty defensive spot. Probably going to be able to reach this central VP and this one here, so That's generally what you aim. Oh, did I miss the MG getting stolen? Maybe I did. Okay, W play steal one. Yes, he stole Max. I'm sorry. Too busy focusing on that bunker. But yeah, generally you want your mortar pit to cover two VPs. That's the goal. Oh wow, and it can even cover all the way up to here. Man, those mortar pits, they're such a trouble to counter, especially if they go advanced replacements, but we don't see any kind of replacement buffing commander here. So you could probably start putting this to use on that bunker instead. He is focusing on infantry in the centre. Moving range all the way to here. Oh, that could be a dead MG42. No, none of those bullets are connecting. Oh, man, quite a few Axis squads around here. This could be nasty, man. There's some placement here. Could start dishing it out. Only got this one Vickers holding the line here though. Where are all the Maxims? No, he lost one. He probably should have rebuilt it though. Instead he's centered up here. Needs to try and defend. No, it looks like the Axis not really pushing. They are suffering quite a lot of bleed to this mortar emplacement, you got to remember that. Here he comes from the side though. Soviet mortar gets forced away because trying to reface. And some cons, so they're probably going to keep this Volkspaar busy, but it looks like he's going for the emplacement. He's gunning for it. Needs to chuck out incendiary grenade. Wow, instantly clears that Vickers. Pops brace. This is where this second Maxim would have come in handy, suppressing all these Volks here. Bringing out his squad here. Pops one incendiary grenade. One Volk squad has to retreat. Brace is still running. Still got another 12 seconds of brace here. These Royal Engineers doing a lot of damage up close. Oh, this is a close race. Needs to pop out another incendiary grenade right now. Why didn't he do it? Oh, maybe he didn't have munitions. Oh, that was an unfortunate ending to that push. Almost got that mortar pit. And generally you only get one run at these mortar pits. Yeah, it's very hard to make another push like that. Especially once your opponent now starts to get their light vehicles out. You can really shred your infantry. So these cost 30. So he just had the munitions right before he retreated. So I think that was a misplay. If he stuck around for a half a second longer, could have tossed out that incendiary grenade. Maybe would have got the kill there. But I know what it's like sometimes when you're facing brace. You don't know when it's about to run out, and you're suffering so many infantry losses. You just want to get the hell out of there.
Capturing our supplies.
Okay, we've got infantry support gun. In fact, we've got double infantry support guns, so that's what he's going to try to use to counter this mortar emplacement. I don't know if he's going to be able to get close enough with them, though. I mean, there's quite a lot of combat going on here, and that's quite a defensive mortar emplacement, honestly. I see some minesweeping going up here in the north. also quite a lot of combat going on the centre. Seems like the Axis have had slightly better VP control though. Allies already down to 350. They've had a pretty good hold on this northern VP. I know the bunker's dead now, but had a pretty good lockdown on that one. The Allies have had probably better control of the centre, and the Axis have had control of this one the entire map really, so looks like things may be about to change though. Heck, oh no, that's EC-76. I don't know why he's gone for an EC-76. There's no real reason. Maybe if the Okie player had a Puma, it would be a good idea, but he doesn't. And EC-76, even with its barrage, I mean, it's just not enough damage to justify its purchase. Much better off going for a T-70 and then probably trying to harass down this flank would be what I'd attempt at the very least.
We are losing a sector.
Oh no, I thought he may try and reposition in this direction. Oh, but he's got a backup MG. Oh, excuse me, that's a big sneeze. Anyway, back to the action. Looks like the Allies kind of got tunnel vision, keep sending stuff straight down the centre. There's quite a lot of defences here, really need some rocket artillery to soften this up, and maybe Moltke would have been better served going for a land mattress, would have been able to get that pretty shortly. He's a bit behind on the CP clock though. I mean, and he's floating a lot, probably trying to save up for those commandos, which he now has access to.
Defensive smokes now available for armor. The vehicles can now be hulled down into a defensive posture.
So it looks like a mortar pit's kind of running out of range around here. That's alright. At least it's covering this VP. Here comes the glider, as I was predicting. Where's he landing it though? Oh, he's going for an ambitious landing. Deep into enemy territory, uh-oh. Gonna clear one ISG. Here comes some Grens. Probably shred them as well. Behind enemy lines here though. Ooh, throws off a gammon bomb. Don't think that got any kills though. And here comes the Panzer IV. So that was kind of lucky timing. I mean, if he dropped that glider 30 seconds later, that P4 would have shredded the commandos. Uh-oh. Sniper probably should retreat here. He's gonna risk it though. Let's have a 6-pounder nearby. I'll bring out a Cromwell. Good timing there as well, right on the dot in terms of fuel, so he's been keeping an eye on that. It's good to see a player getting the unit as soon as the fuel arrives. Nice work by Moltke there. We see Apoticarius going for fortified armour, so he's probably thinking elephant. Oh man, before taking a few good shots from the AT gun and the SC-76, so now the SC-76 finally can do something. Been on the field for a wee while now.
Su-76 ready for action.
In fact, he's going for another one. Interesting decision. Maybe he thinks he can just barrage. I mean, look at all these team weapons here. It's just asking for rocket artillery, really. It's just crazy clustering of... It's just 1.5 million team weapons. I mean, this is 3 ISGs, mortar, and 3 machine guns, a pack. This is... support weapon... I mean, what would you even call this? Okay, so double SU-76 barrage coming in here from super long range. Looks like he does clear one ISG. So softening up these team weapons. We've got the Schwer going down over here. Not sure about that positioning. I personally have tried to put down my Schwer in a similar spot. I actually had a pet blob just like fire over the hedges and kill it on this exact map. So in 2v2s against Brit players, I would just recommend putting this in a more defensive spot. Nowhere near any hedgerows which our pets can fire over. Okay, we got some combat over here. Looks like Panzer IV took a few good shots from 6-pounder, and this is 6. Oh, what's this machine gun doing? Oh, he suppressed his first burst. Oh, but he's taken some nasty RSG shells. Probably should just retreat immediately. Oh, he's going to brave it. Probably going to lose it. Oh, here he goes. Are there any windows in this direction? Okay, there's one. I'm not sure what its live sight is like though. I think you can probably range that though. Maybe not. So, pretty even match. Allies, slight population size advantage, but there are a few team weapons here that could be recruited and quickly level that playing field. We see An2lix actually bring out a Panther, so that will definitely put the Axis back ahead, especially if they keep this Panzer IV alive, but he's got to be careful. Nice minesweeping. Flipster has been really diligent with this minesweeping. There's, Teller up here earlier, all these ace mines, which he has done a very good job of minesweeping throughout the match. And this is such a common spot for Tellers here, down here, on these ramps, even over here. Gotta be diligent with your minesweeping. That is so important. So I think Apoticarius definitely made the right decision taking up and bringing in a Panzer IV, because he was just trying to go straight for the command tank, still wouldn't have that. Uh-oh, takes AT grenades, SU-76 on the chase, and he retreated the squad. Oh no, that was really bad. Should have stuck around, at least got one volley off. So he's going to get a Faust off on it here, and he's going to force that back. Maybe he should have used tracking there. Might have actually been able to see the Panzer IV if he'd done so. But it's alright, as long as he gets it away. So yeah, I bet Moltke is just licking his lips waiting for this air supremacy, and he's just going to bomb the hell out of this region once it arrives. Oh, here comes the Panther. 6-pounder refaces. Oh, and now he's exposing his rear armor. He's taking some big shots on it. Oh, but he kills the sniper there. His IC's doing 12 kills, 8 kills. This one we just got recruit, 3 kills. So they're staying busy. They're keeping the clock going. There's another long-range SU-76 barrage. Doing some good work. This has really turned into a bit of indirect fire fest. I mean, between the Series 6 barrages, the mortar emplacements, and the 1.5 million ISGs. But that does happen quite often in 2v2s. Whoever's indirect fire is strongest often wins. Okay, what is that providing line of sight there? Not sure. Maybe it's a tripwire flare that got set off, I don't know. Maximum of the garrison gonna go down here. Oh, here comes the Panther for support. Still think it's gonna go down. Yep, there it goes, the comms. Got a big force coming down this flank from Apoticarius. He hasn't gone for another P4, so he's probably saving for the elephant right now. And he's got 2 Shrek squads here, so this mortar pit could go down very, very quickly.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Okay, where is... Okay, machine gun facing the wrong direction. Uh-oh. Series 6 is trying to barrage here. This is the wrong idea. Needs to be focusing on the Panzer IV. Cromwell probably needs to be diving in there. For a crush, we've got Zering artillery coming down. This is exactly when you want to be popping Zering artillery, especially if you can combine it with a recon plane on this ally. But they have to retreat so quickly, and I don't think he's got line of sight anymore, so it's not really going to work. Or is it? Well, down goes the mortar pit, didn't brace it. The 6-pounder did a lot of manpower bleed, so that was a very good use of Zering artillery. That's where you want to use it. I don't know how he still had line of sight for it to keep firing. But, I'm sure he's not going to complain. We also saw the R2s pop there, and that's what forced all of Apoticarius' infantry back so quickly.
Yes.
This stage in the game, probably a good idea to put up your own medic bunker. Generally, you've got too many troops at this stage for one healing station to heal both players' squads. Kind of what we're seeing here. It's got these mechs trying to heal all this, but they also can't heal all these team weapons at the same time. Spread a bit too thin, and also good, just put it on your base like this, so even when you're not microing, it can just heal your squads. This is in the late game, obviously. In the early game, probably more economical to just get the one healing squad. So their Zering artillery caused a lot of damage to the allies, and they're trying to regather their forces, and the Axis now pretty firmly in the lead in terms of army size. And I think the allies just need to get some full rocket artillery. It's like flipster is just not going for the Katyusha, and Moltke just doesn't have any. Brits just don't have rocket artillery, so we're in a tough spot here. Ooh, lucky that second Shrek missed there, but it's a pretty formidable force coming down here. Looks like that. No, he's going to run right past it. No, there it goes. Oh, here he comes in. Oh, main gun destroyed in one volley. There was a lot of Shreks there all at once. bloody battle for the centre. Allies kind of running into a lot of machine gun fire here though, getting a lot of squads suppressed. Taking a lot of ISG fire. How are these guys going? 21, 14, 4. Oh, this one 8. Yeah, these guys just racking up so many kills. The Allies just keep chucking squads down the centre. Is that a gammon bomb there? Wow. Commandos just running straight down the centre. Now those machine guns are being forced back. They're having a lot of success decoying all these team weapons. You need to keep pushing forwards for the maximum suppresses them. Maybe they've got another gammon bomb ready. Light gammon bomb, that is. This squad is camoed here, but they're about to be revealed. Maxim opens up on them now. Oh, but here he goes. This is what he's waiting for. Here comes the air supremacy. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Okay, he's trying to relocate stuff. A bit late though. Oh, he did the right thing there, going to the side. More of the bombs seem to come straight down the centre. So getting to the side, I know a few of them scattered wide there, but seems to be the safe route to go. Also, the HQ did survive. Ever since they nerfed it a while back, no longer a guaranteed HQ kill. Can on occasion kill an HQ if you get a lucky scatter with the bombs, but no guarantee. So Flipster getting very close to being able to afford his IS-2. I imagine that's what he's saving for right now. Just in a minute's fuel away from that. And now Apoticarius managed to tick all the way up to tier 4. Got a Panzerwerfer out and now bringing out the Elephant. So he's in a really good spot. Rocket artillery is going to bleed Allies infantry even further. They're already suffering a lot of bleeding. Here comes the Elephant. It's one shot off on the SU-76, forces that back. Oh, and down it goes. Panther from the side finishes the job. Nice coordination there between Apoticarius and An2lix. Now I mean, the Allies are really on the ropes here. Okay, just been focusing on getting commandos. He's got so much fuel in the bank, it's a real waste. But even now, they're in big trouble. They're in big trouble, the Allies. Here comes another Werfer barrage. Slightly off target. Okay, so we've got the IS-2 here. But that's going to have trouble against the Elephant, especially if he tries to operate it in the centre of the map. Probably better to try use it on the flanks versus the Panther. See if you can get it to rotate. Catch our position, maybe a couple of Cromwells to try and flank it. Tanks that I really like against the Elephant, probably the T-34-76 and the T-34-85 76, because it's just so expendable. You can get the ram off, but it still goes down in 2 shots, the Elephant, and the 85, because it actually takes 3 shots from the Elephant to kill it. So that extra shot really does make a big difference when trying to battle the Elephant. AT grenade goes off. Ooh, it doesn't meet the 75% threshold there, so it doesn't receive engine damage. Perhaps these cons could come for a follow-up. No, they are just sitting here doing nothing. Probably would have been a good idea for mortar cover to be popped right here. Mortar cover, very, very good ability. white phosphorus on this region would have just, I mean, devastated all these squads here. Slightly cheaper, but still really, really good ability. Probably one of the better things from Commando these days. Because we saw the air raid, I mean the air supremacy there. Just takes a bit too long before the bombs arrive, and everything managed to vacate, even the rather slower moving team weapons.
We're ready for orders.
So it will be interesting to see what Moltke goes for with his next fuel purchase. I feel like he needs to spend that fuel, otherwise they're in big trouble. Probably just spamming Cromwells would be the way to go. I don't know. I mean, there's so much infantry-based AT, so many Shreks, both Axis players. I don't know how they're going to operate here. It's just tough. I mean, so much AT. They need some rocket artillery to try and soften up these squads. Say it once, I'll say it twice, I'll say it again. Because look at this, man, so juicy for this rocket artillery. So juicy for rocket artillery, and they need maybe even some demos. Still got a couple up here. So Werfer gets a couple of kills there. So no, that's the second Panzerwerfer, but he hasn't been very effective with them so far. I mean, got 2 kills on each.
Our opponents are seizing a sector. One of our machine guns has been silenced.
Oh, look at these double commandos. They are waiting for the ambush there. Huge plays. And probably would be a good idea to pick that Shrek up on a conscript squad rather than a commando if possible. So conscripts with a Shrek, man, they are so good. You can get that Shrek off and then pop an AT grenade and cause engine damage on most tanks, and they're just so durable with 6 men. Very hard to kill. Great AT squad when that happens. Okay, so IS-2's back up to full, coming straight down the center. Where is the elephant? Okay, that's off to the side here. Still being repaired. Looks like Moltke's starting to float up a bit now. He's actually gone for a mortar replacement. Remember, if you have this forward assembly here, you don't need to garrison it as well. Forward assembly will provide that garrison bonus. And the elephant actually a pretty good counter to emplacements because it's got such good range. You can and damage. You can just generally do a lot of damage from super far away. Very hard to counter as allies. Looks like that's what he's lining up to do right here. Just one shot off. Needs to pop that squad out, start doing the repairs. No, now he switches targets to the IS-2. And I mean, look at that. As I was saying, this IS-2's just hamstrung in the centre trying to play against this elephant. Here comes a Werfer barrage. Few kills. Oh, and here comes another zeroing artillery. This could be the game ender right here. Shells start falling faster and faster as the ability runs on. Once again, not bracing his mortar pit. And it's dead.
An emplacement has been destroyed.
Yeah, just everything's getting wrecked here. I don't think the allies just even noticed what was going on.
The enemy have destroyed a forward position.
Luckily the Axis don't have line of sight of the stuff on the back, otherwise it would be all dead as well. And here we go. It has run its course. So as I was saying before, I think the IS-2 should probably try operate on this flank, fight against the Panther, maybe see if they can make some inroads over here, maybe even kill this COH2, try force the Elephant into a compromised position and try to flank it. Some medium tanks such as the Cromwell and the T-34-76, but it hasn't happened yet, unfortunately. Looks like Flips has spent some fuel or something. Okay, he's ticked up to tier 4 now. Maybe he's thinking about going for a Katyusha next. Maybe we'll finally get to see some allied rocket artillery, which I've been asking for so long. Looks like Moltke also decided to spend some fuel going for a Comet. This should match up pretty decently against the Panther on the side. Especially teamed up with this very speedy Cromwell. Okay, looks like the IS-2's heading up there as well. So all three of these allied tanks could really cause some damage up here in the north. Oh, Panther takes two huge rear armor shots. Oh, and he's exposing his rear armor even further. Oh, that's a dead Panther. That's an unfortunate bit of pathing and a bit of inattentiveness there for An2lix. On this Panther. So now they should probably continue the push here, try and knock out the COH2. Not much to stop them. An2lix going to go for another Panther, and I mean he's got a lot of fuel in the bank. That was really no dramas for him losing that Panther. Yep, IS-2 takes Elephant fire, and this is where you need your EMGs trying to cover your AT guns. Okay, we now have some Katyusha fire at the ready. Have to see where he targets. Why is he backing away here? Should probably be just going for it. Just trying to kill this. Allies down 150 VPs, and if we take a look at army sizes, actually An2lix is quite low. I mean, he's lost quite a few Shrek squads recently. What are these commandos up to? Were they trying to crawl up there to put a demo charge on it? You gotta pop smoke or something if you want to attempt that. Here comes a Panther. Oh, it's just about back up to full though. It's had double Vet 2 combat engineers repairing them. Here come the Shrek squads from the side, but Commando's forcing them away. Oh, is he going to expose the rear armor of his Panther again? This is questionable tank micro. Okay, here comes the IS-2. Looks like he's just... I mean, there's really... Oh.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
A demo charge went off somewhere.
Okay, that's the last one.
Let's have sweepers. Maybe swept it at some point. There was a demo charge up here and it doesn't seem to have blown up, so he must have swept it. Much safer to actually just shoot at it with your sweeper squad. Yes, allies are here. All their tanks. Looks like they want to push the COH2 down. That's exactly what they should do. And this is good predictive play here by Hipster, bringing up his Katyusha, expecting there to be some infantry and support weapons here defending it. And that is correct. Panther trying to get a flank on. Probably a bad idea though. And a lot of damage here. What's he doing? Why are the allies just running away from this? Okay, down goes the Panther, but down goes the Cromwell as well. And actually this pack's rolling a few good hits here. Caddy trying to finish the job, he does. Down goes the Schwer, uses target weak point though, stuns it all, but the Caddy rockets finish the job on the pack. I'd probably suggest now killing that pack. Hasn't been much action over here. Looks like a Werfer barrage, got some cons. But now finally, oh, what's this? Okay, An2lix. And this is actually pretty good now. Just with the Schwer HQ down, it'll be a lot harder to shoot that bad boy down. Looks like Apoticarius now investing in the Panther, but he's going to be a bit light on infantry once he does that. Can rebuild it though, he's floating quite a bit of manpower. Also, don't have any support weapons, no packs, no mortars. So Moltke now just spamming comets, probably a pretty good idea, honestly. Match up pretty well against the Panthers, and may have the speed to try and flank this elephant. Charge goes off there. Good sweeping by Apoticarius. And oh, looks like he's going to jump into this garrison, and he tried to sneak his MG42 back here, but now it's probably going to auto set up and then die. That's happens sometimes. Yep, here it goes. This could be dangerous. Here comes the elephant. Shows straight down the center. We've got IS-2 and 6-pounder. Use target weak point on the IS-2. Needs to use target weak point. Use target weak point now. You kill the IS-2. No. Gonna play it safe and just back away for repairs. Oh wow, huge shot there, kills the cons. But yeah, Allies now in a pretty good spot. Got a triple cap running, they've knocked out a Schwer, they've got a pretty formidable tank army, and now the elephant's in big trouble. Extremely low, took a few choice hits by the comet from the side. Maybe they can pop mortar cover, try and augment this push. Here comes the Panther trying to go for a crush, but he's got to be careful. 2 comets exposing his rear armor. Comets coming in, trying to get the killing blow on the Panther, and they do! Down goes the Panther. I mean, that was just reckless Panther micro there by Apoticarius, and now the rebuilt Schwer goes down as well. Allies just doing the damage here, doing the damn thing, killing all of the Axis forces. I mean, now An2lix especially extremely low on army size. Just he's been absolutely devastated. His preservation has been rather awful. Apoticarius still got his elephant, but he's only got 1 repairing squad. Probably needs to invest in another 2 squads, honestly. Where was that Panzer? Okay, that's at 11 kills. It looks like he lost one of his Panzerwerfers at one stage. Missed that. So yeah, now the Allies, I mean, look, they've just got such a crazy amount of armor. Actually gone for SU-85. I'm not sure about this decision. This battle group extremely low. He's building some sterns now so he can try and repair it. But yeah, I mean, look what happened as soon as the Allies started doing what I suggested. Got some rocket artillery. Started playing on the flank where the Panther was. Killed the Schwer. I mean, all of a sudden the game is completely in their favour. They're in a really good spot right now. Oh wow. Oh, but he gets a kill. 2 Shrek squads, very formidable. Here comes the Comet. Going to try going for the crush? No. Going to try a fancy job on the Panzer IV. Got a lot of Shreks, but Shrek squads have to get the hell out of there. Killed the Ret though. And my bet falling into Allied hands. Slightly off target rifle grenade there. Doesn't do much. Pack in the center, not on prioritized vehicles though, actually shoots the enemy AT gun. Gets wiped in one shot. Whoops. Remember to use prioritized vehicles, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so super long range Katyusha barrage here. Pretty wide scatter, getting a couple kills though, softening up these team weapons. Here comes a Panzer rifle now. They're trying to kill that vetted up 6-pounder. Didn't have much luck though. Nice 2 takes a lot of damage. Oh, main gun destroyed. Elephant and Pack. There's some choice hits in there. But still, I mean, Axis in big trouble. Okay, I mean, he's floating up a lot. He's got a lot going for him now. Probably needs to go for the squad size upgrade, I'd say. Maybe get another squad of war engineers, try to speed up the repairs on his comets. Okay, it looks like that Werfer went down to the comet there. There was the Vet 1 one as well. They've actually been Vet 2, I didn't check on it for a while. Looks like he's investing in another one. And if you're going to do this, you've got to put down some tellers on your flanks, try and protect your Werfers. L2 being brought down. Mortar cover would really seal the deal here if you popped it on this sector. And maybe even just a straight up air supremacy. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to see here. Elephant may have trouble getting out of the AoE. In fact, Axis quite late to react this time. Oh, this one's going to be good. Elephant got out of the way. Oh, wow. Oh, it's just shattering everything. We wiped 3 squads there. Killed their HQ. And that's it. Axis surrender. I've got to see. I'll just try and go to a corner where there's not so much noise. Well, yes. An2lix had pretty bad preservation. And just very low on pop cap at the end there. I think that was probably the main fault. Also, Apoticarius lost a lot of Panzerwerfers himself. Wasn't very effective with them either. And the Allies probably should have invested in rocket artillery a bit earlier in the game. But yeah, as soon as they made this play down this flank, the game completely swung in their favour. What's the clinching factor? Anyway, guys, I'll wrap on that. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.